Hey, in terms of conditions, the average temperatures stuck around for today, making it to 85 in Medford. Average is 86. That average is going to warm up 1 degree for tomorrow. Will likely warm up a couple of degrees for tomorrow afternoon, well below the record set back in 1924. Klamath Falls high of 80, average of 82. It's pretty nice out there for being into late June. You remember just a couple of days ago is whenever in 2021 we reached that all-time record high that tied that all-time record high of 115 degrees. Coastline tonight going to be dropping into the mid-50s. We're going to see a range of temperatures for tomorrow, a lot like today. Some spots in the 60s, some spots in the 70s. Brookings might make it into the 80s, and besides some fog in the morning hours as well as the cloud cover, we'll have a mostly sunny afternoon for your Sunday. Here in the West Valleys, temperatures will drop down into the 50s, warming up into the 80s tomorrow. Lots of sunshine expected in our area. A little bit breezy still into the afternoon hours. In our eastern counties overnight, going to be clearing from some of the cloud cover, and as we get through tomorrow, there's going to be still a very low chance, like we saw today, of some of the pop-up showers and storms. Again, very low chance, but it can't be ruled out. Highs tomorrow going to be into those lower 80s yet again. Pinpoint forecast again, mostly clear for most of us overnight. Some of the clouds and even the fog developing overnight into the coastline. Might even see some of the low clouds into the Umpqua. Now into Sunday afternoon, this clears out. Our next little system is pushing across our region. Again, this is really just keeping us around the seasonal high for this time of year. No major shift in any kinds of conditions, but can't rule out that isolated storm or two in our eastern counties. Now into Monday, you'll see a little bit of some low clouds to start off the morning, but sunshine quickly takes over, and that's what we're going to see a lot of over the next several days. Now, in terms of wind speeds, picking up a little bit for tomorrow afternoon from the northwest up to around 10 to 18 miles per hour, and we're also going to see those wind speeds staying breezy to windy in our area throughout Monday and even looking into Tuesday. Now, with that northwest wind, the smoke settles overnight tonight, and then it's going to be pushing back down into California like it did here for today as from the upper Applegate fire. Now, the Rogue Valley, again, dry conditions, plenty of sunshine, and we are getting into the heat, folks. July 4th looking at potentially 100 degrees, but that's not even the hottest. We get into Friday, Saturday as a ridge of high pressure builds in, 105 and 106 with those morning lows in the 60s. So yes, some of the hottest temperatures we've had so far this year on the way as we head into late next week. Klamath Falls, a bit more wind over the next couple of days, dry conditions, still that risk for higher risk for wildfires. So stay vigilant with anything that could potentially start a fire. And again, still some isolated showers and storms possible Sunday, but then we get into the rest of next week and it's sunny and dry. Morning lows will start off cool in the lower 40s, but by the end of the week, we're looking at the upper 40s and low 50s. Still cool, but warmer than they are right now. Northern California will also look at triple digits by at least by Thursday, if not as early as Wednesday, and continuing with that into this weekend. Now we look at the coastline, Checo effect expecting for Brookings, which is them being much hotter than the rest of the coast. Rest of the coast will likely stay into some 60s, but might see some lower 70s over the next couple of days with those morning lows into the 50s and staying dry for them besides some patchy fog in the morning.